You know, I used to always wonder about Father's Day. Why do we have Father's Day? What exactly is the point of it? I can understand why we have Mother's Day, to pay tribute to everything our mothers went through to give us life. But when you think about it, Dad had the easy job. A little bit of fun in the beginning, and then during the next 9 months, whenever Mommy would have a problem, Dad just went to work. So why do we have a day celebrating that? But then I tried to make it in the real world, and I came to realize that working and providing for yourself and your family isn't easy. Who was it that really had the hard job? Mom or Dad? That's a tough one. Both jobs are pretty hard. The organizational relationship between the two just makes sense, doesn't it? So it was in realizing that I came to the conclusion that I actually owe quite a bit to my dad. So thanks, Dad, for always being there. Thanks for doing everything you've done for me, because really without you, I would not be where I am. I would be much worse off. I know you've gone through and done a lot for me. Sometimes even things that I know you probably wouldn't have liked to have gone through. Lots of things that even you disagreed with and you wouldn't have wanted to do, but you did, so thank you. The main point of this, I just wanted to let you know that it is appreciated, even if I don't always act like it's appreciated. Even if I don't come and see you as much as you would like, even if I don't come to dinner every time you invite me, even if I don't call or text or email or anything as often as maybe I should, and even if I don't show that I'm appreciative, I am. Thanks for being there when I needed you. You've gone out of your way quite a bit for me, and you've done things for me that maybe other fathers wouldn't have done for their children. You truly are one of the best friends that I'll ever have, and I know that this measly little YouTube video probably isn't enough to make up for it or to really show the appreciation, but on this Father's Day, when I'm too busy to stop by and say hi, give you a hug, have dinner with you, this is really all I got. You always said you didn't want me to ever spend any money on you. I don't even have any money to spend on you. You just wanted to know that we were listening. Believe it or not, I have listened to a lot of the things that you've said over the years, even if it doesn't seem like it. And I try to be as good a man as I can be. You did always say, wherever you go, there you are. So I'm gonna go over there, and here I am. That statement is one of the most intelligent statements that I've ever heard. Here's the thing, wherever you are in life, it's your fault you're there. Every choice that you made throughout your life is what led you to be where you are now. Any trouble that you have is your fault. And at the same time, any good things that you have are your fault. And it's when you stop and think about it in those terms that you really start to get an idea of how to make better choices in your life. When you start thinking about it like that, then you know wherever you will be in 10 years is because of what you do now. Those 10 years are gonna go by no matter what you do. So you might as well do everything you can to be where you want to be. If you make good choices, then in 10 years, you'll be in a good place. If you make bad choices, in 10 years, you might not be where you want it to be. Ultimately, you're in control of your own life. It's not anybody else's fault but yours. I know these are lessons that you've been trying to teach me. And whether you want to believe it or not, I am learning them. These are just some of the lessons that you've been trying to teach me over the years. And they are actually sinking in. I am actually learning them. And these are smart, intelligent lessons with a lot of good meanings. Dad, you're a great man. You've been through a lot to be a great man for me, as well as my siblings. And I know that there's not much that I could do to make it up to you and to repay you for it. But I know you, and you wouldn't want me to repay you for it. And that's part of what makes you such a great man. So, happy Father's Day. I love you, Dad. And let me know if you need a babysitter so that you and Diane can go out to celebrate Father's Day.